internal control?
Okay, so item number 3. There's been discussion about the check register and the process to approve the check register. And, I've met with staff just on a broader-based internal controls review that we just need to do every so often anyway. We discuss that as part of it. You just always want to make sure when you've had some change in staff or you've had a change in work duties or a change in a procedure that you have a review of your internal controls to make sure they're still sound and appropriate. And I also like to run those by the auditor and make sure they're good with those changes as well. And so with regard to the check register, the reason that you have not seen this come on here as a approve it by the board is I sent our procedures to the auditor to ask them for their review to make sure that they're comfortable with that entire process from start to finish, including whether it needs to be, on here as a board approval item or not. Is that a good component to the internal control process? Or should we be doing it some other way? And I'm waiting to hear back from them. So that's why we're not putting it on the agenda. I'd like to get feedback from them because they'll review it as part of the audit anyway and be proactive and address it and just make sure everybody's good with it. And then we'll formalize what the procedure is.